Johnson with 2-5 Solving Equations with Absolute Value. Today we will be able to evaluate and solve absolute value equations. This example, we want to solve and graph the solution to the absolute value of f plus 5 equaling 17. Well, since we have an absolute value here, we know that it could be a positive or a negative number because both of them would give us a positive answer with the absolute value. So what that means is we can either have a positive f plus 5 or we can have a negative f plus 5. And as I said, the absolute values act like parentheses where you want to do those things first. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to set up two separate equations where it would be positive f plus 5 equaling 17, or it could have been a negative f plus 5 equaling 17. We want to go ahead and solve both of these because we will have two solutions. On the left-hand side, our f plus 5 equaling 17, we want to subtract our 5, and from both sides, and f equals 12. On the right-hand side, we want to distribute this negative through. It's like a negative 1, so we get negative times f and negative times 5, so we get negative f minus 5 equaling 17. Going ahead and solve, we add 5 to both sides, so negative f equals 22. But we don't want to know what negative f is. Remember, there's an imaginary 1 there. We just know that as mathematicians. So we get to divide both sides by negative 1, so we get f equaling negative 22. So f can either be 12 or f could be negative 22, and this would be our answer. Because if f is 12, 12 plus 5 is 17, and the absolute value of 17 is 17. On the other hand, if f was negative 22, if we put that back in, negative 22 plus 5 is negative 17, and the absolute value of negative 17 is positive 17. So that's why we have two possible solutions of being positive or the whole thing in absolute value being negative.